Okay, hey guys. I'm gonna be talking to you again today about a topic that's pretty close to my heart and probably most people's hearts, here as gamers. That's microtransactions. They're everywhere, dude. Companies milking each other to the max, man. Assassin's Creed Unity, you can buy all the weapons at the start of the game for $100. Same thing in Dead Space 3. There's day one DLC for loads of games. Saints Row 4 had character skins, just useless DLC. Season passes for games that don't even have that future content yet. Star Wars Battlefront, Fallout 4, the list goes on. Black Ops 3. Skins just not real content being sold as content. Labels, name tags, add-ons to weapons, just enchantments or whatever. Just so much crap. FIFA, League of Legends, fighting games like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, CSGO all have loads of microtransactions. Previously free content is now sold off as in-game add-ons most of the time. It's just being cut from the main game just to make more money. With smaller phone games, microtransactions are the norm. Either that or ads, or sometimes both. Smaller games need the money though to sustain the developers, but AAA titles from large companies in gaming like EA, Bethesda, Microsoft, Sony, Konami, Rockstar, the list is endless, Nintendo even, pre-order bonuses, extra missions, there's just endless crap these days. It doesn't just extend to adults with credit cards too. Children get their hands on the cards and they just buy these microtransactions because they don't have any idea of the real value of money that they're spending, especially because a lot of the money that you put in is often turned into in-game currencies which try and semi-trick you into thinking you spent less than you have. This kid has apparently spent 37,000 euros on a free-to-play game. Someone spent 4,500 on FIFA. Parent complaining again. 8,000 on FIFA. FIFA is a big one with Ultimate Team. Most of my friends, in fact all of my friends, played Ultimate Team when they were younger. Some still play it now, and a lot of them did spend money, but obviously not this much. But you get the point. Children just get out of control when they get their hands on it because they don't realize how much they're spending, and it happens over and over, and it's just not on, really. Developers need to be protecting against this or stopping it somehow, because children can't be trusted, and you can't just say leave it down to the parents. Like, children are sneaky. Some say it's because the companies would lose out on millions and they need it for the developers. And from a business perspective, that is true. There is a lot of potential market there that you miss out on by not monetizing your platforms. But it just endangers the gamer really atmosphere, I guess, or environment, because it turns loads of games into these toxic milk, like, just not milk, but cow caches, cash cows. Cash cows even. And it's just ruining some games. It's rare nowadays to see a game that's actually not doing that and is doing the traditional thing of free DLC or free content updates, which is The Witcher 3 had a few pieces of free DLC. There were some skins, some kits, some missions, some extra like monster kill quests or something. And yeah, they were praised quite highly for that. But then on the other hand, there's developers from like companies like Killing Floor 2. They released it as an early access game. It's not even fully out yet, and there's DLC. You can buy DLC for a game that is not complete. So that extra content should surely just be content, right? But clearly not. It's most frustrating in games by larger companies that make the microtransactions key to the game. Rise Son of Rome had an armor system. You could just buy the best armors. Forza 5, which is also by Microsoft, which again is one of the biggest tech companies in the world, had all of the faster cars priced really, really high with the in-game currency, so you had to grind the game for hours if you wanted to do that. Or you could just pay a few $100s and buy all the cars in the game, which, isn't really fair for players with less time and that don't really want to invest even more after they've bought a £500 Xbox or at launch. bundled with Forza 5, and now they have to pay more to buy the cars. It's just not really on, to be honest. Entire games like Battlefield Hardline could easily have just been made as a mod instead of a full game. Basically paid DLC again. Previously, games used to launch with developer kits, which would allow the community to mod it and create their own skins and things, and a lot of games still do that, but now games like Battlefield 4, it's locked off, so Hardline exists now because of that, and you should really look that game up. It's really quite bare. However, the money made is sometimes used for the game and can actually save games. CSGO is the most popular non-paid esport, but it was dead after its release in 2012. Until the Arms deal update in 2013 brought skins and cases to the game, and then loads of YouTubers started making videos, and then the tournaments started handing out stickers with the players' stuff in, the players' tags and teams. You could pay for the stickers, the microtransactions there, or skins there again. And that happened around 2013. The player base stats here. In August 2012, the player base was 52,261 players. August 2013, 50,511. 2014, 277,192. August 2015, 819,902 players. And over on Twitch in the last tournament, i.e. in Katowice 2016, there were 30 million concurrent viewers. All of that happened because suddenly you could gamble away your money on keys and cases in the game, and you could buy the skins. All of that growth is because of microtransactions, and now even traditional media companies like ESPN are interested in CSGO's esports scene. Microtransactions are both bad and good for the industry, and I guess we'll just have to see how they pan out in future. Though right now they are a bit aggressive with a lot of games, especially free to play. But there is a lot of money being made right now because of them. In fact, the total games digital sales for last year was $61 billion. The split of that was 32 billion from PC gaming, of which free-to-play games, which are entirely boosted by microtransactions, made up 25 billion. So $25 billion from PC microtransactions there. And then the mobile segment had 24 billion as well. So that is quite a lot of money from just microtransactions, and that's not even including consoles there. But it doesn't go into more detail, but wow, that is that's like $40 billion, man. You can see why they make that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share. You guys are awesome.